Beerus is the god of destruction of Universe 7. He is always accompanied by his martial arts master and attendant, Whis. Beerus' twin brother, Champa, is the god of destruction of Universe 6. Beerus initially serves as the main antagonist in the film Dragon Ball Z, Battle of Gods, and in the Beerus saga, but later becomes a supporting character in subsequent sagas. Among the many deities in the multiverse, Beerus is one of the most feared. He is feared by the Kais, Supreme Kais, King Kai, Frieza, King Vegeta, and even Shenron himself. As a god of destruction, his duty is to maintain balance in the universe. Beerus oversees Universe 7, which includes Earth. He spends most of his time in deep slumber, lasting for several years to decades, during which he destroys planets within his jurisdiction. He decides to destroy planets based on his personal judgment, and has a somewhat unpredictable nature. He doesn't hesitate to destroy important planets when he is irritated. When he awakens, it's a tense time for the Supreme Kais, because no one knows how many planets will be sacrificed. He has existed for at least 75 million years, perhaps even hundreds of millions of years, according to the anime. At one point, Beerus received martial arts training from Wish. Beerus once lost an arm, wrestling match against another god of destruction. In the anime, it is implied that his opponent was Belmod, while in the manga, his opponent was Quatella. Every 1,000 years, the Supreme Kais and gods of destruction visit each other's realms to hold coordination meetings. During one of these meetings that took place 75 million years before the current era, they engaged in a debate over a trivial situation. Beerus, known for his temper, sealed the Supreme Kai of that time into the Z sword as he deemed it unfit for him to destroy the secret of the Kai himself. One time, he visited the Time Nest and met Chronoa, the Supreme Kai of Time. On another occasion, he visited King Kai's planet, which was larger at the time. He and King Kai played hide, and Seek and Beerus lost, leading to the planet's destruction by the infuriated destroyer. King Kai salvaged the remaining debris, sculpted it into a sphere, and built a road on it for his amusement. This is how King Kai's planet looks today. In the anime, Beerus claimed that he made the planet smaller because he didn't like the food. On one of Beerus' birthdays, he consumed the only Pafu fruit in his birthday cake. Champa became angry because Beerus ate it, and it turned out to be Champa's birthday as well. The two twin brothers engaged in a universe, spanning fight, destroying several planets. Eventually, their attendants had to stop them as their destruction could lead to the end of the universe. However, both Beerus and Champa agreed not to engage in a battle, but rather hold food competitions as a substitute. In the manga, at one point, Beerus participated in an inter-universe game of hide and seek organized by Zeno. However, when he decided to hide and slept for 50 years during the tournament had to be canceled. Zeno, who was enjoying the event, became upset and had to be calmed down by the gods from the 11 universes. Since then, other gods of destruction held a grudge against Beerus. One time, when Beerus woke up, he sneezed and accidentally obliterated two suns in his universe. Whis had to use his time manipulation abilities to rewind time and prevent this from happening again. Beerus also admitted to once visiting Earth, where dinosaurs displayed rude behavior towards him. In response, he decided to eliminate them, but their extinction was thwarted by Arlael's time travel, resulting in the creation of Earth's moon. At some point, Beerus encountered Frieza. They got along reasonably well because they both enjoyed destruction. However, Frieza pushed Beerus too far, leading to a fight between them. Beerus easily defeated the tyrant. One day, King Vegeta invited Beerus and Whis to dine at his palace on planet Vegeta. Beerus used the Saiyan king as a footrest during the meal. Prince Vegeta, who was still a child at the time, witnessed this but remained silent. In Dragon Ball Super, Beerus assigned King Vegeta the task of finding the most comfortable pillow in the universe. King Vegeta achieved this through a brutal military campaign that involved destroying several civilizations. Beerus was willing to overlook it as long as King Vegeta provided the pillow as requested. Unfortunately, the Saiyan king attempted to deceive Beerus by convincing him that the second pillow was more comfortable than the first. This was known to Beerus, but King Vegeta eventually submitted to Beerus' punishment, saving both King Vegeta and Planet Vegeta from destruction. Beerus also allowed the young Prince Vegeta to live, despite the prince's willingness to attack him, as Beerus saw great potential in the young Saiyan prince. Before going to sleep, Beerus gave Frieza permission to destroy Planet Vegeta due to his anger towards the Saiyans and their king's disobedience. Although Frieza ultimately chose to destroy the planet out of fear of the growing power of the Saiyans and their potential to become Super Saiyans, Beerus had also considered destroying Frieza. But ultimately refrained from doing so. In age 739, Beerus was informed by the oracle fish of a prophecy that he would face an opponent who would impress him in 39 years, referred to as the Super Saiyan God. Upon hearing this, Beerus went to sleep. So that's the background story of Beerus, the god of destruction from the Dragon Ball universe. We hope you found the information in this video interesting and entertaining. Beerus is a character shrouded in mystery, with formidable powers, inspired by ancient Egyptian gods like Anubis, bringing a unique flavor to the world of Dragon Ball. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on other exciting content about Dragon Ball and other anime. If you liked this video, feel free to leave a comment below and share the video with your friends. See you in the next video. Thank you for your support and greetings from us.